Here's a check on stories we're following for you today on Robin Hood Radio. In North Canaan, voters at a special town meeting approved taking $159,000 from the general fund to release a mechanics lien against the town and Connecticut Railroad Historical Association. It comes after the Board of Selectmen and Finance recommended the payment be made. The lien was put on by contractor Lawrence Brinoli because his restoration of the Canaan Union Depot exceeded the allotted 240 days. New York's plan to distribute $10 million in state money to help counties implement early voting received a final vote of approval last week, ending a week of uncertainty for county governments who feared they would have to pick up the tab. The approval from Governor Andrew Cuomo's Budget Division came after a week of quarreling with State Board of Elections, which warned counties last week that only 22% of the funding was approved. Area residents soon will have another way to cross over the Hudson River without a vehicle. A pedestrian path on the Kingston-Rhinecliff Bridge is set to be completed this fall, according to the governor's office. The construction is part of the statewide Empire State Trail project. The 4-foot walkway on the south side of the bridge and separated from vehicles by a 3-foot-high Jersey barrier. A pedestrian crosswalk is also being constructed at the intersection of Route 199 and River Road, and parking will be available on both sides of the bridge. A reminder to residents in Sheffield, mosquito spraying is taking place on various roads within the town during early morning hours. More information, call 413-447-9808. The public service is courtesy of the Berkshire County Mosquito Control Program. Falls Village Canaan Historical Society presenting the season's final first Tuesday at 7 Summer Talk. That comes up tomorrow at the South Canaan Meeting House on Route 63. The guest speaker will be Peter Vermillier. Also coming up tomorrow, a dinner meeting of the Exchange Club. Owen Quinn, Executive Director of the United Way of Northwest Connecticut, is the featured speaker. They'll be co-sponsoring this with the Salisbury Rotary Club. The Town of Salisbury Historic District Committee is having their meeting coming up tomorrow at Salisbury Town Hall at 9 o'clock in the morning. Millerton Village Board will be holding their monthly workshop meeting tomorrow at 6 p.m. Sharon Park and Recreation on their agenda, a special meeting tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Meanwhile, the Falls Village Board of Education is scheduled to meet tomorrow at the Lee H. Kellogg School at 6 p.m. Also tomorrow at 7 p.m. in Cornwall, the Inland Wetlands Agency meeting at the Town Office Building. At 7:30, the Board of Selectmen at Town Hall. Coming up on Wednesday, Kent Board of Education has their regular meeting. That will begin at 5 p.m. There'll be a joint meeting with the town of Northeast on Wednesday at 7 p.m. to hear public comments on the updated comprehensive plan. That'll be held at the Northeast Millerton Library Annex building. Town of Amenia has a town board workshop meeting coming up on Thursday. That's at Town Hall at 7 p.m. And a planning board meeting coming up in Ankrum. That is happening on Thursday at 7 p.m. The meeting is open to the public. Harlem Valley Homestead inviting the community to share food together and learn more about the farm and the people involved. That happens on Friday from 6 till 8 p.m. More information and reservations at harlemvalleyhomestead.com. Friends of the Coleman Station Historic District in Northeast working with Ralph Fideli on displays of the organization's mission at work at the restored Irondale Schoolhouse in Millerton. This will run for a month beginning on September 7th, and on weekends, board members will be there to answer questions. If you've been on the rail trail between Millerton and Amenia, you've passed through the district and hopefully noticed the signs and the garden. West Stockbridge Congregational Church on Main Street serving up a pancake breakfast with home fries, sausage, fruit cup, coffee, tea, and juice on Saturday from 8 until 11. The Amenia Fire Company Benefit Golf Tournament is being held Saturday, September 7th at the Undermountain Golf Course in Copeg. Both morning and afternoon flights for this 18-hole four-person scramble. It's a pre-registration only event. To register or see if you can register or can become part of a team, 518-329-4444. The cost of the tournament, $100 per person, includes green fees, cart, lunch that turn, complimentary draft beer, on-course prizes, and a barbecue dinner. Proceeds from the tournament will benefit the Amenia Fire Company. The 6th Annual Christchurch Classic Car Concours and Cruise will take place at Christchurch Episcopal 9 South Main Street in Sharon on Saturday from 11 till 2. The event will be held on the church grounds and the Sharon Green Rain or shine. The Viewer's Choice Trophy has been forged by parishioners with blacksmith William Trowbridge. Participation is limited to 40 cars. Early registration is encouraged at 860-364-5260. Canaan VFW, the Couch Piper Post at 6851 presents Surf and Turf Bake, lobster, baked potato, clam chowder, steak, corn on the cob, Saturday from 12 to 4. The rain date is Sunday. Musical guests, Bahama Mama and the Painkillers. $35 for dinner. Tickets only available at the Post. Tickets on sale to the public. No tickets at the door. A book talk, Connecticut Made with Cynthia Parzak, is happening Saturday at 1 p.m. at the D.M. Hunt Library in Falls Village. Town of Sharon will host its third annual Sharon Art Walk on Saturday, September 7th from 4 till 7. Artwork of all types will be on view at locations around the Sharon Town Green. The following, a list of locations participating: Natalie Beal, Standard Space; Patty Mullins, The Edward; Alan Blagden, Sharon Historical Society; Judith Wire, Hotchkiss Library; Ayla Penn, The Ice House. Artists to be announced at the Lamberton Truax building. Mike Selbach will be at J.P. Giffords, Victoria Selbach at Smitty's Barbershop, and Stevian Metrovic, Hendricks Churchill Porch on Main Street. And there'll be a group show at Sharon Town Hall. Attendance is free. More information at 917-627-3261. or info@standardspace.net for more information. 12 Moons Coffee House is having another coffee house on Saturday, September 7th from 7 till 10. Famous Before We're Dead. It's at the Center on Main in Falls Village. Stockbridge Grange on Church Street will serve up a roast pork dinner on Sunday, September 8th, 1 o'clock on. $12 for adults. Children up to 12 years of age dine for half price. Youngsters 6 and under eat for free. Takeouts will be available. On Monday, September 9th at 7 p.m., Chancellor Livingston Chapter NSDAR monthly meeting. Speaker, the Honorable William Sanchez, Rhinebeck Village and Town Justice at the Star Library Local History Room. The role of a local judge. It's open to the public. Refreshments will be served. The Sharon Fire Department is having their annual golf tournament on Tuesday, September 10th at the Sharon Country Club. The rain date is the 17th. Entry fee for the 18-hole four-person scramble, $135 per person, includes green fees, cart, lunch, on-course contest, refreshment cart, awards, and dinner. There will be a raffle. On-course contests include closest to the pin, longest drive, and we here at Robin Hood Radio sponsor the hole-in-one. Now, pre-registration is required, but you can call and see if there's still room for you or your foursome at 860-671-5758. Our business brief is underwritten by Morgan's at the Interlaken, interlakeninn.com, and by Salisbury Bank, salisburybank.com. Dow Jones Industrial Average starts off the week at 26,403.28, the NASDAQ at 7962.88, and the S&P 500 at 2926.46. We'll take a look at the tri-state forecast. That'll come your way in just a few moments.